Hello everyone and welcome back to bHaptics. We made a game. That's right everybody. bHaptics has released Survive the Dark as of March 18th, 2021 on Steam for the price of $4.99. Survive the Dark is a story-driven, physics-based zombie apocalypse game. That's a blend of mechanics from our favorite zombie killing games, crafting games, and survival games in virtual reality.
Right in the mouth.
Now you might think this goes without saying, but considering how this game was developed by bHaptics with the TactSuit in mind, it is an absolute masterclass in haptic immersion done right and is one of the best haptic experiences I personally have ever played. There is a huge variety of haptic responses in this game, including haptic patterns for stabbing zombies in the head, shooting your firearm, getting slashed by zombies, equipping items and taking them out of your backpack, building and repairing your base, constructing new items, even wading in the water, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. So that being the case, we're going to do something a little different in this video, and to properly show off just how great these haptics are, here are the top 10 haptic responses in Survive the Dark by bHaptics. Let's get started. Number 10, the explosions in the intro. Right off the bat, Survive the Dark starts introducing just how epic environmental hazards are when you add haptics to the mix.
Ooh, oh my god.
Number 9, eating and drinking. Chugging a cool beverage when you're thirsty as hell or stuffing a freshly cooked rabbit steak down your gullet is so much more satisfying when you can actually feel it using the TactSuit. Number 8, flying and then crashing in the helicopter.
Oh wow, you can really feel this helicopter.
It is such a cool feeling when you feel your body is connected to the whipping blades of the helicopter as you're flying around. And that feeling gets ramped up to 1,000 when the helicopter starts plummeting out of the sky and crash lands on the surface. Number 7, stepping on a branch. One of my favorite scenes in this game, as you're creeping around trying not to be noticed, you feel yourself physically step and snap a branch underneath you, which of course alerts the zombies to your presence. Number 6, shooting a bow and arrow. There's just something so satisfying about drawing back an arrow and feeling the tension of the bow on your arms until of course you let go and sweet release that arrow into the skull of a zombie. Number 5, the radio tower explosion and fall. In one of the most epic parts of this game, a huge propane tank explodes, you feel the shockwave of it, and then a radio tower falls directly next to you, which of course is such an intense feeling. Number 4, passing out. I bet you never thought you'd actually be able to feel this. This is the first time I've ever experienced anything like this in a game. Your character gets dizzy and then passes out, and the body haptics actually allow you to feel your body as it lands on the floor.
I just passed out. I felt myself hit the ground.
Number 3, heavy rainfall.
Oh man, the storm is intense.
This is one of the best patterns on the TactSuit. It really feels like you're getting poured on out there when these haptics are present. And I actually felt relief when I finally got some shelter from the rain. Number 2, boomer explosion and a falling tree. The final scene of this game is so intense, and one of the craziest parts during it while you are fighting for your life is when this boomer explodes next to this tree. You feel the shockwave from the explosion from the boomer, and then the tree falls down, and it is super crazy. It also helps that this tree smashed like 5 zombies that were chasing me. Number 1, climbing the ladder to freedom. I barely survived this game by the skin of my teeth, and when I finally got my hand on the ladder rung of this helicopter to take me away, it was one of the most relieving experiences I've had in VR. Some of the haptic patterns shown previously are very exciting and flashy, but trust me, you'll know what I'm talking about when you finally grab this ladder and feel that wave of relief. Survive the Dark should absolutely be a staple in every bHaptics owner's library. The haptic patterns are just way too much fun, and you are absolutely missing out if you own bHaptics and you're not playing this game. So what'd you think of the list? Really hope you liked it. Definitely let us know in the comments below which of these is your favorite haptic response. And before you go, check the description for a link to the bHaptics Discord. We have an amazing community there who are chatting it up about the haptic revolution every single day, and we would love to have you join us. Until the next video, everyone, take care.